Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Arena. Goa PWD Minister has assured to table inquiry report of Vigilance Department on the alleged rupees 70 crore job scam on table of the House. After the inquiry is completed, the opposition continuously grilled PWD Minister Nilesh Cabral, asking him to admit it is a scam and asked that the re-examination promised by the minister be conducted by either the Staff Selection Commission or the Goa Public Services Commission. Minister Cabral said the two agencies out of the 6 empaneled agencies will not be allowed to conduct the exam. The opposition demanded a House committee inquiry into the scam, against which Ministers Athanasio Monserrat and Sudin Davlikar had made allegations.
सगळे कोल्ड स्टोरेजीन दवरूंक सोदता आनी प्रोसेस चालू दवरूंक सोदता. आतां स्कॅम एग्री जावन मुखेलमंत्र्यान ही केप्ट द थिंग ऑन होल्ड. मुखेलमंत्र्याचें स्वागत करता हांव पयलेंचदां की एटलीस्ट ही केप्ट इट ऑन होल्ड. पूण आतां तें दुकान परतें उगडें करूं नाका. आतां हांव इतलेंच सांगूंक सोदतां की जे मनीस इनवॉल्ड आशिल्ले, ज्यांनी लोकांचो फ्युचर काबार केलो, हजारांनी लोकांनी एप्लाय केले, तांचेर एक्शन तूं कितें घेता? सांग मरे आमकां. इट इज अ स्कॅम. दॅट इज माय फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन which you are not answering. Yes or no?
Yes. Honorable CM then, because of various allegations, directed the vigilance to take the files from PWD, what was there. It was given to PWD. Inquiry is on. As and when the inquiry is totally complete, I will request PWD to take it from them and place it on the table of the House. Right now it is on. In the meantime, we have returned to the vigilance because we are facing acute shortage. Even his constituency, we have to make a lot of works are there, which he is writing, which is bringing notes. कशें करप जाय? आमी इंजिनियर जे आसा हांकां करून ते आमी करपाक जाय. So we have requested, we will re-examine, म्हणजे ते re-exam करतले जे पयलीं जे एप्लाय केले तांकां. So the total अशें आमी विजिलन्सान बरयल्या, विजिलन्सान आमकां परमिशन दिला, and we will have a re-exam on the entire people who had applied in that time. Whether it is a scam or what, that when the vigilance department gives, I will lay it on the table of the House.
स्पीकर सर, ताणें अशें म्हणलें की गरज आहा आनी ताजे खातीर आमी एग्जाम करूंक सोदता. म्हजो आनी एक प्रश्न सादे कोंकणीन, जे गेले खेपे जालें ते हे खेपे जावचें ना कित्या वयल्यान? तूं ती एग्जाम तूंच कसो करतलो आनी तेन्ना जर पयशे घेतिल्ले हे खेपे घेवचे ना म्हण कित्या वयल्यान? तेच मनशा कडेन वाडोवन घेवचे ना म्हण कित्या वयल्यान? हांव मागता, म्हजो डिमांड आसा, म्हजो डिमांड आसा, जीपीएससीक दी, स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमिशनाक दी, हेच पोस्ट. परतो प्रोसेस स्टार्ट कर, परतो प्रोसेस स्टार्ट करपाक कित्याक तयार ना?
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The opposition on Wednesday embarrassed the government, pointing out that the website of the Goa Official Language Department is not in Konkani. Only 12 government department websites are in Konkani out of the over 100 websites which are all in English. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant assured that many more websites will be in Konkani by 4th February, the official language day. He also assured to revive the advisory board for enhancement of official language. Opposition also questioned the commitment of the government to Konkani language due to the declining funding of the Goa Konkani Academy and other Konkani-related organizations.
Draft policy for making multilingual websites of all government offices, undertakings and prepare Devanagari software fonts for government computers. ही तुवें ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी जेन्ना केल्या, ही केन्ना केल्ली? तेन्नाची. ही तूं अपडेट करतलो काय म्हणटा? येस म्हण सांग, मागीर तुजें वर्बेटीम घेता आनी फुडल्या असेंब्ली सेशनात परते घालता. तुवें फेब्रुवारी डेट दिल्या.
स्पीकर सर, डिपार्टमेंटान आमच्या ऑलरेडी म्हणजे ट्रान्सलेटर बाकीचे सगळे घेतल्या. त्या खातीर ही जी ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी जी आसा पळय न्ही ती आमी अपडेट करपाची आसा. काम ऑलरेडी सुरवात जाला.
केन्ना मेरेन करता पळय डेट दी. स्पीकर सर,
एक टायम. स्पीकर सर, हाका थोडोसो टायम लागतलो.
थोडोसो म्हळ्यार कितलो?
स्पीकर सर, म्हाका डिपार्टमेंटा कडेन जी विचारचें पडटलें ताज्या उपरांत
विचार मरतो. आतां हांव थंय आहा डिपार्टमेंट.
इट वील टेक टायम.
स्पीकर सर, हाका कोंकणी करपाचें कांय हेंच ना, मनानूच ना ताज्या. ताजी ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज कोंकणीन ना. ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज वेबसाइट कोंकणीन ना. स्पीकर सर,
मुखेलमंत्री
ताणें कोंकणी अकादमी सगळ्यांक ट्रान्सलेट केले.
मनसून सेशन केन्ना जातलें ते मातशें तुवें स्पेसिफाय करचो. मुगे उलोवपा उरला.
लास्ट क्वेश्चन उरला.
स्पीकर सर, आतां ताणें ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज दीस सांगलो फेब्रुवारी म्हणून. आतां बेगीन येता न्ही तो म्हूण ताणें एक कितें आमकां एक गुंगी दिली फेब्रुवारी म्हयन्यान न्हिदा म्हणून. आतां हांव मागता सारको पॉयंटेड सगळे गव्हर्नमेंट वेबसायट
सर गुंगी तो दिता लोकांक त्या खातीर मातशें थोडंसं ताका खबर आहा
स्पीकर सर सगळ्यो गव्हर्नमेंट तूं दोतोर मरे गुंगी तुवें दिवप आमी कितें
तो दुसरी गुंगी आहा तुज्या कडेन म्हणून मदीं मदीं ते
तूं आतां कसलो
युरिकूय
दोतोर
लागता.
तो नकळो हांव पूण तूं दोतोर म्हणून लायता गुंगी बिंगी वखद कोण दितात दोतोर दितात न्ही ते आमी कशें दितले आमी शेतकरी
लास्ट प्रोसिजर तुजो
स्पीकर सर
येस
सगळ्यो गव्हर्नमेंट वेबसायटी कोंकणीन केन्ना मेरेन जातल्यो हो मुखेलमंत्री आसतना जातल्यो काय आनी केन्ना फुडें नवो येवचो
स्पीकर सर आमच्या ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज डिपार्टमेंटांत ऑलरेडी हांवें परत रिपीट करता IT डिपार्टमेंट आनी JL डिपार्टमेंट हांच्या बरोबर ऑफिशियल डिपार्टमेंटान सगळ्या जाणांक लेटरूय इश्यू केला की तेंच्यो सगळ्यो वेबसायटी ज्यो आसा ह्यो बायलिंग्युअल लँग्वेजीन कोंकणी लँग्वेजींतल्यान करच्यो म्हणून आनी जाता तितके बेगीन सगळ्या डिपार्टमेंट हांच्यो वेबसायटी ज्यो आसा ह्यो कोंकणी लँग्वेजीन
बाय नेक्स्ट बजेट सेशन जातल्यो
गिरीश बोरकार
नेक्स्ट बजेट सेशन सांगू शकना विदिन ए शॉर्ट
स्पीकर सर वेबसायट करपाक 2 दिसान वेबसायट जाता नेक्स्ट बजेट सेशन मेरेन जावचें ना म्हणटा
आमी जाता तितके बेगीन करता
हो कोंकणी एज्युकेशनाक कोंकणी सायडीन नाशिल्लो शुअर नाजाल्यार तो कोंकणी उलय कोंकणी बरय कोंकणींतल्यान सरकार चलोवपाक तयार ना तो
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
PWD Minister Nilesh Cabral assured to install flow meters for each village to measure the supply of water to each village. He, however, was unable to reply to an opposition question about the impact of diversion of 3.9 TMC of water from Madhe to Karnataka. He admitted to taluka-wise shortfall in water supply to all parts of Goa. Though members highlighted that some parts of Goa were not getting even 1 hour of water, Cabral said the PWD was following the World Health Organization benchmark for supplying water to households.
हांगा तेंच्यांनी रिप्लाय दिला ही शॉर्टेज आसा म्हणून ही तेंचीच रिप्लाय ही म्हाजी रिप्लाय न्हू डिपार्टमेंटाची रिप्लाय आनी आतां खंयच्या बेजाचेर मिनिस्टर सांगता जावं डिपार्टमेंट सांगता की खंयच्या बेजाचेर डिपार्टमेंट सांगता की आमकां शॉर्टफॉल ना क्रायसीस ना उदकाच्यो म्हणून तुम्ही सांगपाक जाय आसलें की बाबा शॉर्टफॉल आसा क्रायसीस आसा हें सांगपाक जाय आसलें म्हटल्यार स्टार एल्युकीन तुमी मेन्शन करता की नो क्रायसीस दुसऱ्या हांवें डिपार्टमेंटाक लेटर केलें डिपार्टमेंटूय सांगता नो क्रायसीस
तूं कितें म्हणटा पळय कशें आमकां 14 MLD तुका सांगलें 14 MLD कशें जाता आनी शॉर्ट कशें जाता तें सांगलें सप्लाय करता पळय तुमी विलेज वायज मागले कशें वयता तें आमी विलेज वायज आमचे फ्लो मिटर घालूंक ना तूं सांगता हेजे फुडें आमी घालया पूण टीट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट कित्याक आमचे विलेज वायज दुसरे विलेजी वयता सो वी पूट एट द स्टार्ट पॉयंट जे पायपलायनी वयता थंय आमचो फ्लो मिटर आसा वीच गोज इन द पर्टिक्युलर एरिया सो बेस्ड ऑन दॅट आमी 14 MLD पावयता म्हणून सांगला सो एज पर कॅल्क्युलेशन जे हांवें तुका आतां एक्झॅक्टली दिला तुका जाय जाल्यार हांव सारकें हो टेबल ऑफ द हावस दिता पण काय ना तूं सगळ्यांनी वाचचें सगळी कॅल्क्युलेशन आसा आनी ते कॅल्क्युलेशना प्रमाणे आमी म्हटलां की 2 MLD शॉर्टेज आसा आनी तेजे खातीर आमी प्रोग्राम केल्लो आसा आनी आय कॅन एश्युअर यू दॅट आय वील गिव यू डिटेल फुडले असेंब्ली पयल्यार खुबशे तुजे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व जातले
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Business Advisory Committee of the Goa Legislative Assembly has agreed for a discussion in the House on the Madhe issue on January 19 for just 30 minutes, leaving the opposition MLAs disappointed. Aldona MLA Carlos Alvarez Ferreira stated that half an hour is not enough to discuss the crucial matter. He added that they have asked for a special session and further action will be taken after the discussion. Here's more.
Half an hour discussion is enough for the Madai?
How can it be enough? We have asked for a special session. At least he's going to speak. Let us see what he speaks. We will take further course of action after that. Our leaders, in consultation with other members of opposition, we will also take a call on what's to be done. I alone can't say. I can express my personal views, but it is a party decision, a consensus with all the opposition members.
Vijay, 30 minutes is enough for the Madai?
Clear that DAC had what was the understanding that Madai will be discussed post lunch tomorrow till the discussion gets over. It could even go into day after tomorrow.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
Advocate General of Goa Devidas Pangam stated that an environment impact assessment has been filed about the Madai issue, which the government is trying to get on board. He added that they would ensure the DPR does not move forward and the government will try its best at the central level and the Supreme Court. Pangam added that the Madai issue can be fought in two forms. One is to oppose environment clearance before the Environment Ministry and the second is in the Supreme Court. People individually cannot do anything. They have to support the government in this fight, he said.
A letter sent to the Ministry of Environment and Forest stating that no permission under the Forest Act should be given to Karnataka for two reasons. The first being that it's a wildlife sanctuary, and second, in terms of the Madai Bachao Andolan, Karnataka made a statement before the Supreme Court that they will not move forward with the Kalsa Banduri project.
विषयाचेर आमी जी IAA फायल केल्या पळय ती वी आर ट्रायंग टू गेट इट ऑन द बोर्ड एंड इन सो फार एज अवर स्टँड इज कन्सर्न वी हॅव मेड इट व्हेरी क्लियर वी विल एट एनी कॉस्ट नॉट अलाव दिस DPR to go ahead although it is approved. We will try our best at the central government level as well as in the Supreme Court, and come what may, we will try to stop this. We have already written to the Ministry of Environment and Forest that no permission under the forest clearance under the Forest Act should be given for two reasons: that this is a wildlife sanctuary. Secondly, in terms of the order of Madhe Bachao Andolan, there is a complete embargo. Karnataka has made a statement before the Supreme Court saying that they will not go ahead with the project at Kalsa and Bandura. These two things are brought to their notice by a special letter that has gone on Friday by the Secretary Water Resources Department to the Secretary Minister of Environment and Forest. According to me, it depends on the Supreme Court, but at least in next 15 days time it will be. To me, we should fight it on two scores. One is that before the Ministry of Environment, we should object getting any permission by Karnataka. Secondly, the Supreme Court.
What do you have to say about people coming out now? Because yesterday there was a huge crowd, huge meeting. People, as far as this mother issue is concerned, what do you have to say? Because तुम्ही पहिले म्हटलेलं की लोकांनी बाहेर सरायला जाय ते किती.
See, what I want to say is that people cannot individually do anything. They have to support the government. It is government which is fighting this battle. And if you try to poke nose and find spokes or put spokes into the government actions and discourage the government, and if you put a scattered force, then it will not be good and in the interest of the government.
But don't you think so? It is right also. Then what people are doing from their side, whatever they can to highlight this issue, sir.
People should first understand what is the issue. If they understand the issue and then if they agitate and make their point of view, it will be better. Half ignorance, full ignorance is not good for the cause. Any cause is defeated by the ignorance of the people and misleading that takes place. So therefore, my request to everybody is please try to understand the issue first and then come forward.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Alleging a scam in the events hosted by the government, leader of the opposition Yuri Alemao stated that Goa is in a debt of rupees 27,000 crores as per the CAG report, thus indicating the government's failure to manage its finances. Alvan MLA Carlos Ferreira stated that the list shows that the government has spent crores of rupees on event management. Replying to the allegation, Social Welfare Minister Subhash Valdesai has challenged Yuri Alemao for a debate to discuss the budget spent on a recent event, stating that the government is not involved in any scam.
See, there is something which we need to speak in the house so that the government awakens. आमचे law and order situation सामकी low level जाले आणि फिक्सिंग चलता. तुका पयले हांव एक सांगता with seriousness हांव सांगता, not as a joke. Even those parties which were going on past midnight were with clearly in connivance with the police officers over there. I make this charge, and I know who was conducting these functions. I know who was allowing kona cholopache and kona bond korpache. So this kind of nonsense had to be stopped. This starts there. There were some constables also at the door selling the tickets. So I don't want to say that they were selling drugs, but you must understand what I say. I don't want to say police station. कितले police वेगळे police station from GRP नाल्यार from security होयसून धाडटात तांकां. I don't want to blame A, B, C, D. But if they call me for inquiry or investigation, I will come and name them.
आता कितें publicly नाव कितें सांगना तुम्ही?
Let the inquiry start.
करतले म्हण सांगला तुमका assurance दिला हांव सर.
I can establish it with all facts and figures. I will not make statements without knowing, without studying.
तुका दिसता ते will they inquiry?
तुम्ही म्हटले तुमच्याकडे पुरावे आहात तितून हाय लेवल इन्व्हॉल्वमेंट आसा अशें दिसता.
फकत सोकला लो लेवलाचे कांय जायना. You know how it is. If he is the driver of your vehicle who does and the boss doesn't know, once or twice you can excuse it. सद्दां परत जाता तेन्ना in a systematic manner it can't happen. You must understand.
दोतर कितलो डेडलाइन
खबर आसा तुमकां फकत मगे तोंडाक जाय.
दोतर
I have given the list 1 and the list 2 which I have circulated with you, which shows that the government is spending in crores on event management. And Chief Minister, sorry, When the chief minister even said, "हांव तुगे सरता तुमच्या दारी तुमगे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींग रेडी आहा येवपाक," हांवें वेलकम केलें ताका आनी हांवें सांगलें हांव पयशे मोडटलो. आमकां कोटी नाका पयशे मोडपाक. वी वॉन्ट लोकांचें काम जालें. व्हडले फंक्शन केले जेवण दिलें म्हण तें कांय जायना. Last lokachi काम झाले.
Sir, the CAG report has come out saying that the government is in deficit and the deficit has increased from 26% to 30%. What do you have to say on this?
We have said this, that the government is running in loss and you are having party after party. It's like Nero is playing the fiddle while Rome is burning.
Event manage the Sarkar. They do events, they don't do work for the people. Events only showcase themselves. The event manager is hand in glove with the government.
विजय बाब, तुम्ही ह्यो गजाली कशा पळयता? गव्हर्नमेंट म्हणटा स्वताची जेन्ना डिपार्टमेंट आसता, थोडी कॉर्पोरेशनां आसा ती तांकां लॉसान चलोवची पडटा म्हणून ते प्रायवेटायज करूंक सोदता आनी दुसरे वटेन इव्हेंटार इतले पयशे मोडटा. कशा तरेन तुमी पळयता?
प्रायवेटायझेशन जाता वो बजेटरी एलोकेशन जायना आनी एक नवें नोटिफिकेशन 20% लास्ट क्वार्टरान मोडप पयशे ना ऑस्टेरिटी मेजर्स गाडयो घेवच्यो आनी कितें हें काडलां तुमचे कडेन पयशे ना बजेटरी एलोकेशन मोडपाक खंयच्या तोंडान तुमी इव्हेंट करता.
CAG रिपोर्टान जो काल टेबल केला होता, what does the CAG report says? That the Goa's debt is around 27,000 crores. म्हणजे प्रत्येक गोंयकाराचे 1,80,000 रीण आहा. तुमी इतले प्रेस आहे कितू जाय 20 जाय 36 lakhs रीण आहा हिंगाच आमच्या मदें. सो this shows the failure of this government in terms of managing the finances. It shows the failure of the government. जे नीति आयोग प्रधानमंत्रीन ताका सर्टिफिकेट दिला ह्या गव्हर्नमेंटाक.
Sir, Subhash Further has challenged you ki open debate that you can have a debate ki there is no scam in the Purple Fest.
See, I will show a document, okay, to you all. Debate बरे पयली हिंगा debate टकाल कितें हो घाल्लो. Open debate आहे. debate मोठी लोकांगे मरे हिंग जावपा जाय आसली. Open debate आनी कितें? अरे we expose that scam. One सिद्धेश म्हणलो तेगे ते स्कॅम एक्सपोज केले मरे आमी तो बिफोर ओपनिंग द टेंडर तिका काम चलतालें तुमचो ओना प्रेसान हायलायट केल्लें मरे तें तो तेजेर कित्याक उलयना हांव सिद्धेश म्हणो कोण कोणागे एजंट तेजेर ताणें उतर दिवचें पयलें.
हांव चॅलेंज करता की ताणें वचून पर्पल फेस्टा विशीं जर कितेंय तांकां दिसता की पर्पल फेस्ट आनी इव्हेंट साजरो करून सरकार ताजेर कितें कमयता जावं कितें आसा जर जाय जाल्यार त्या चॅलेंज करता युरी आलेमोन येवचें ओपनली आनी डिबेट करची म्हजे कडेन खंयचो खर्च आसा कितें आसा तें फायंड आउट करचें. आय एम रेडी फॉर अ डिबेट एट एनी ऑन एनी प्लॅटफॉर्म. लेट अस कम टुगेदर एंड डिस्कस द इश्यूज.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A 25-year-old youth died on the spot after he was involved in a self-accident along the Dargal highway. The victim, Vasudev Pednekar, received severe injuries. A resident of Harbajar, Nirvade, Maharashtra, Vasudev was working as a housekeeping supervisor in Panjim. The police arrived on the site to conduct a Panchanama.
कसं पडलं माहीत नाही पण गाडीकडून मी तिकडून येत होतो आणि धूळ उडालेली इथे म्हणून मी गाडी थांबवली तर ही गाडी पडलेली दिसली इथे आणि तो माणूस तिकडे पडलेला आणि मग मी उतरून लगेच मग ॲम्ब्युलन्सला कॉल केला. त्याच्या साईडून गाडी वगैरे गेली होती कसं काय सेल्फ आहे ना? किती वाजता झालं तरी 1 तास झाला.
म्हणजे जिवंत होते ना ते डेड झालेला.
हेल्मेट घातला हेल्मेट आधी झालं असेल. हेल्मेट इकडे पडलेलं होतं साईडला पोल पण उडून पडलाय ना इकडे साईडला पोलला धडकला असलं पडलेलं आहे.
Maqbool Malkimani for Herald TV.
Clarifying that the trucks owned by the locals in coal transportation are not involved in overloading, Margaon Salset Truck Owners Association MSTWA on Tuesday expressed anger over allegations that the local truck owners overload their vehicles during the transportation of coal. He further said they are loading the coal as per the limit allowed to them. He also demanded starting of sand extraction besides stone quarries in the state at the earliest.
वास्को एक आमदार स्टेटमेंट केलो आमी खुडशा गाडयो ओवरलोड तेन्ना पूण त्यो गाडयो ओवरलोड आसनाय. आमकां आमी कॅपेसिटी गाडयांची वाडलो आहा तेन्ना तेमी ग्रॅज्युएटाची कॉपी केल्ली ग्रॅज्युएट कॉपी काडली आनी जेन्ना तेमी आमकां 19.19 टन तुमकां कॅपेसिटी दिली गाडयेची कितले आम्ही 12.5 टन माल करताय आणि आम्ही लिगलायज आहे इलिगल काय ना दितो बट हांव कितें म्हणटा तूं बेश्टो बोवाळ करूं नाका ओवरलोड होता तूं पयलीं चोय आयटी इन्क्वायरी कर बाबा तो लोड कितून कॅपेसिटी कितून दितली पयलीं आनी मागीर तेजे कॉलेज एटेंशन गेल्यार म्हाका प्रॉब्लेम काय ना हांव कितें म्हणटा वास्को कित्याक सगळ्याक चलता ओवरलोड कोण 12.5 तुका कॅपेसिटी आहे गाडयेची 12.5 वयर आल्यार तूं ताला मारपाक शकताय हांव कितें म्हणटा तूं आयज कॉलेज एटेंशन घात तें तूं आयज डबल ट्रॅक्स करता कोणा पासत करता खोडसाडपाक करता तेंय डबल हें कर कॉलेज एटेंशन घाल बंद कर हाल इनकेस तर एमबीडी तर बंद पडत न्ही जाल्यार गोंयकार आमी 90% गोंयकार काम करताय तुका तर बंद करपा जाय टोटल एमपीडी बंद कर कांय नाका एमपीडी टोटल साफ कर आमी आनी नाही थिंगा कोणें ड्रायव्हर आनी केसो गोंयकार 4-5 गाडी चलताय थिंगा 10 गाडी चलता इतल्यो गोंयकारांक खाली 10 गाडयो ह्यो वयली गाडयो इतल्यो बॉक्सायड बी वयली तो कॉलेज एटेंशन घेता जेन्ना कॉलेज एटेंशन घेता आसता तेणें एक काम करपा जाय जो पण डबल ट्रॅक कोणा पासत करपाक वताय तुमी तगले पाटी आहा तूं रोलिंग आहा तूं कित्याक पासत करता डबल ट्रॅक्सान कित्याक जाय तुका डबल ट्रॅक करप न्ही तूं कोळशाक लागून डबल ट्रॅक्स करता हां तूं तें पळय डबल ट्रॅक्स करता तें बंद कर एमपीडी बंद कर जेन्ना खूंय लोक पाडले काम करता तर तूं नाका जाल्यार बंद कर म्हणल्यार सगळे आमी हॅपी सारके आयज तर हेच चर्चीर आमी तर मारले न्ही 25 पासून घाताय ते लोक 46-47 करून रेट घाताय आतां तो चीर तरी चालू करपाचो जेन्ना वर जातली हे घर काडपाक घरकार रोडटा मरे ती कितले काम बंद आहा कोस गोंया म्हणटा कोणाला चालू ना कुडाळ सांगूच येता ताका परमिशन ना आनी आमगे गोंयकारांक कित्याक परमिशन मेळना.
Aditya Pitre for Herald TV.
A yacht from Kochi capsized after it developed a technical snag along the Sinkeri shore on Monday. 6 crew members from the fiberglass boat were rescued by fishing vessels and other boats who responded to a distress call. It is alleged that the boat had sailed to Grand Island and was filled with water on its way back. Goa Captain Ports Authority will initiate a probe into the incident.
जनरेटर भी सब सुधा
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
And in sports, St. Anthony Sports Club Asolva defeated Varka Sports Club 30-0 in JFA's second division league match played at Don Bosco Oratory Ground, Fatorda on Tuesday.
Inasia Narona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Herald on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.